All right, what's going on, guys? So, as you could see here, there's some extra wars that we missed out on. So, quick disclaimer: I don't have a video for War 4 or 5. Both wars we won. We beat NAF and FAE, as you can see. Um, I'm gonna play War 6 in the meantime. So basically, what happened was in the middle of War 4. 4 was on a Saturday, right? Or War 4 of the season technically would have been War 5, yeah. So I take my fights on Saturday nights yeah, take my fights Saturday nights, yeah. So I play soccer all day in some adult beer leagues, and then I take my fights afterwards before bed. Um, this time I left my soccer game, went straight to the hospital, broke my ankle. I spent a couple hours in the hospital, so I took War 4 fights in the hospital bed. It's quite bad. Um, so the play wasn't great. I was pretty fucked up on painkillers. I wasn't high, but I was like, what wasn't my head wasn't on straight. And then War 6, I got like 4 fights or something. I had like I think it was either 6 or 8 fights in War 4, and then War 5 I only had 4 fights. Thank God, because I kind of just didn't leave bed. I was in pain, and I've been smoking a little bit to try to help with that. Anyways, so that's why we don't have videos for those 2 wars. Because I don't even have the videos on my phone. So this war, we're against GT40. I got some friends there. It's a lot of fun. I actually don't think I've ever versed GT, which is crazy considering the amount of time I've spent in Masters. Um, but yeah, really, really easy war this time. You'll see. We're gonna count how many fights I take on this one advanced power boost. Yeah. So this is fight 2. The first one we had a Kindred. It lasted like 8 seconds or something. I don't remember. Um, the second one is a Tuma with Negasonic. Those are both Path 2. And then we go right back into Path 2. I have Long Shot and then a Domino, both with Hulk, and that's the whole war. You know, nice, easy, nothing to worry about. If I die to any of these fights, honestly, I should be banned from the game. Um, that's honestly having to use a potion in this fight lineup is a bit ridiculous. Kindred did throw that L2 as I was pressing the L1 button. That was quite unfortunate. I took like 8,000 block damage there. Um, pretty cool though. So now we're seeing we're hopping into this long shot against Romel. Romel's an old friend of mine. We used to play together in some old alliances. He used to be an officer for me before I got in salty a long time ago. Um, anyways, so we had the advanced power boost on for this fight. So that's 3 fights, and that fight is over in 18 fucking seconds. That's crazy. Um, Romel again. So now we have this domino fight. This is the closest bit to worried I was. As you can see, I have 13 seconds left on that advanced power boost. So I get all 4 of my fights this war, 1 advanced power boost. um, Absolutely crazy. I don't know. I think that's awesome. But yeah, this is the closest to concerned that I was for a fight. I mean, like, if anything went wrong in any of the other fights, like, I just gotta uninstall. But this fight, like I could get unlucky and Dex fail a special and lose like 20%. That's the worst that could happen here, honestly. She's not being too friendly with throwing these specials. It's getting me a little agitated, but now if this SP2 crits, it's kind of just over. We're gonna relic. She goes lucky, so we have to sit here, back up for a second, just play it safe because why not? We're gonna full combo into the SP2. Don't quite get there. We're gonna might bait this out. Going in there is a little bold, but I slowed my combo down and I only did 2 hits. That way I knew she wouldn't evade. But yeah, that's the war. Um, we're behind by quite a few. We've had quite a few deaths. It's at this point one of our worst performances out the gate so far. But you never know what happens. Um, so quick checkup because I honestly don't know where we're at. I think if we lose this, yeah, if we lose this, we'll fall to 3-3. Which I mean, all things considered, still decent. But I know that me and the boys would like to be playing a little bit better. And hopefully we have a great second half of the season. Thank you guys for watching, and I apologize for not having videos for the past 2 wars, but I will have for every other war this season, I promise. Thanks, guys.